So with that one there, I'm disappointed with 154 ball speed, whereas previously I'd be happy with that. This definitely is working, without doubt. This is definitely working. That's lovely, that. Hey everyone, TheGeordieGolfer here. This video is going to be an update on how the speed training is going. Interestingly, when you start at this topic of speed training, you start to see a lot of other things on YouTube and different people doing different things. Now, one of the things that I've been trying in addition to the speed training is Bryson's version of speed training. I've got a different video on that, which I will link somewhere around here. And it's worth having a look because it's a completely different tack on speed training. I've got to admit, I was genuinely blown away by it. However, I've also got to admit that I'm spraying the ball all over the place when I'm actually trying to hit drives, just generally playing. I'm currently in the process of trying to hit it far, and then I will be hopefully trying to hit it a little bit straighter. But anyway, back to the speed sticks. So I've already done the speed stick training tonight, done that already, haven't hit a drive yet. Intention is to follow up on my last video, achieving 155 ball speed. We are probably 6, maybe 7 weeks into the training. Can we get faster than 155? Any improvement would be a gain at the end of the day. Yeah, let's get straight into it and see how it goes. Straight out of the gate. Genuinely, first drive of the night. Haven't hit a driver yet. I've just hit a couple of about 10 7-irons there. 106 club. Not a bad opener. I think that's certainly 155. 157. $104 club. $157, to be fair, wasn't a bad result with that strike. This is promising. Oh, it was at the snoot. Interestingly, the club was 108. So club 108, ball awful 147. But we'll take the positives. The club speed was up on that one, so we'll have that. Oh, the toe again. Anyone else trying this at home? Let me know if you're finding more toe strikes than you used to. I'm definitely finding a lot more toe strikes, and that's quite unusual for me. Not bad, 106 club. Go on, get up there. 155, thought it'd be a bit more, that one. Feel that dilly at the top, that's what I was, the Bryson training was crazy, but this isn't the same. 157. Hey, by the way, guys, don't know if you've noticed the new Nike Pegasus 89. They are nice, very comfortable, very cool, I think. Any Nike sponsorships going on YouTube? I'll have some of that. Ah, didn't hit it. If I can just talk about a couple of things. The difference between what I'm doing with speed sticks and what I was doing with the Bryson stuff. The Bryson stuff is all about getting that energy back and like loading into the right hand side and like getting like a swifter backswing to get the shoulders loaded to then release it down and through. In reality, there's no harm in doing that here, but at the moment I don't feel I can build that into my swing. I've always had a much lazier tempo, and I don't know how comfortable I am with trying that. I don't know if I would try it on the course. So there's a dilemma, if anyone knows. In the Bryson video, it was crazy. I got a 166. There was a few odd ones that I got longer than that afterwards, but I got the 166 when I did the Bryson style. If I can do that by having a brisker backswing, lifting the left foot up, and then just basically going all out power. That's one way of playing golf. Do I stick with that and try and hone it and control it? And then suddenly turn into like Matt Fitzpatrick, where you've got a really fast tempo, which for me personally, it's not about whether I like that swing or not, but for me, it looks a little bit, it doesn't look comfortable. It doesn't look like in control. It looks like something could go wrong. I don't know. $109 club, 157. There we go, 301. 159 ball. There you go, 159 ball speed. I'm just going to play the swing back and let's have a look at it, because you can see on the backswing here that I do take it back faster. I do slightly overswing compared to my other swings. However, I do find the middle of the face and I do actually hit it nice and straight. And I get 159 ball speed. So there you go. Is that something that I should build into my game? Should I stick with a more safer option? What do you guys think? What would you do if you had that option? Out the toe. So we've been doing this for like 10 minutes. In the Bryson session, you wouldn't reach maximum potential until I think it was like around about the 45-minute mark. So what'll be interesting here, this will not be a 45-minute video, don't panic. But what I'm thinking here is that if I do this for another half an hour, but without going full Bryson mode, could I sort of see 160s on there? Let's see. Tell you what, guys, for this one, I'm just going to throw into the mix just a standard swing, whatever, if I can remember what that is. But I'm going to try and hit like a standard swing here, and just out of interest, see what ball speed we get. $103 clubs, that's dropped immediately. So there's a 283. Ball speed, well, that's encouraging. Ball speed 154. And that was me doing what I would class as a standard swing. Not going crazy with it. We're only sort of, 15 minutes into training here. So it's not like I'm building up ridiculous speed or anything. So that's really good. That's really good, because when I was doing the speed train the last time and I was getting 155, that was actually swinging pretty quick. Well, isn't that interesting, guys? 108. There's the first one, 161. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to start rifling a few drivers away and come back when we've had a bit more time. One 158. One 158 again. Another 300-yard one. 158. So 3 in a row, 158. That is really good, because on those ones, yes, I changed your backswing. I slightly paused at the top. I lifted my left foot up. I am happy to lift my left foot up and give myself an extra turn. I feel I can do that with control. I also feel that in lifting that left leg up, I can plant it, and then that's the start of the transition. So that's interesting. That's 3 in a row. That's 158. That's really promising. By the way, guys, in the UK, it's -4, hence the hat. This isn't the warmest room. It's a great room, and I love it. However, that glass does make it a little bit cold in here, hence the hat. It's now at this point, I'm getting a bit ropey. I'm starting to hit like heavy shots, but as if I've lost my way a little bit. I've lost my rhythm. trying to hit it harder, but in the wrong way. And that's where you've got to be aware of the transition and getting that first sequence right. The transition is so important. That felt good, 157. I'm going to try and feel like a lot heavier in my right foot. It really kind of get that traction into the ground like that and really press hard, get some pressure down. So with that one there, I'm disappointed with 154 ball speed, whereas previously I'd be happy with that. So this definitely is working. Without doubt, this is definitely working. That was nice. One. $161. That to me, I gave it a little bit extra. I got a 161 ball, which is really good. It's left though, 37 yards left of target. But again, it's encouraging. It's encouraging that I've got to anything starting with 16, as in 1-6 something, is encouraging. That's lovely, that. That is lovely. Nice balanced finish. 160. That was just so nice. That felt great. That was probably one that felt like one of my best swings. Really solid, like through to like a strong but balanced finish. Everything just felt nice. 12 yards offline. Happy days. Really nice, that. Really nice. Right, we're into the last 10 minutes of the session now. This is where some of the big numbers came out when I was doing the Bryson way. I honestly don't think it's going to happen here. Right. The last few have been, I don't know, I'm not feeling it. It's not going to happen tonight. However, some great progress in there. So I'm going to try three regular swings and we'll see how these feel. Again, that's nice to see. It's about another best part of 10 yards further than a normal shot. Oh, that's me done. That is me done. There's a few left-handed swings to warm down. Well, that was interesting, wasn't it? The pace I was swinging that, I was hitting the ball much straighter. I've got to admit, I've lost my favourite tee, which I think is why I'm hitting quite a lot of them at the top of the club, which is incredibly annoying. So I need to get some more tees. But yeah, I think that is hugely promising. There was a spell in the middle there, but I was getting like 158 quite regular. Got that 160, which was like the best swing of the night. Did the Bryson bit, got 162, I think it was. Bryson mode is just, it's fun, it's crazy, it's exciting. This, I feel, is something that's going to be able to take me forward in my game. So I'm going to keep mixing it up because I do think that it's still good to chuck in the kind of the craziness of the Bryson one just to remind your body that it can go faster. And we'll sort of see how that goes. But definitely, the speed sticks are working. Definitely going to say that we've gained 3 miles an hour in the space of 6 weeks, which I think is fantastic. Remember, the goal of this is to try and gain 10 miles an hour. I genuinely think we're going to do it. I honestly think we're going to do it. It's going to be a lot of hard work, mind. And at the moment, that 158 I was getting tonight, go to 165, that's a massive leap. But 6-7 weeks, 3 miles an hour, another 6 weeks maybe, or might be faster, I don't know. If that's another 3 miles an hour, as a result, even stopping there, that would be fantastic. But I think I definitely need to be cautious. but I've got to hit it straight. I've got to keep that thing on the course. So, hope you enjoyed that, guys. Hope you liked the update. See you in the next one.